Okay, are we back? I've just made a few adjustments on my side. I don't think it'll help very much. We'll probably get cut off about 30 minutes into this, and that's okay, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I kind of don't want to continue tonight now. Having seen what I've just seen on the Twitch stream and what was coming out and what wasn't coming out. It's infuriating because I know I have a semi-decent internet connection. Not good, but more than good enough to support a stream. And I kind of want to test my computer and try out OBS maybe on the weekend. My computer was built in 2012 though, so it really cannot run much, but I'd like to just do a test to see just how bad the problem is. Like, is it just my PS4 that's having issues, or is my computer okay? Because looking at my computer, everything seems fine. It's just the PS4 streaming through it which is causing issues. And if that's the case, then maybe getting a new computer would be enough to solve the problem. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just mad. On the plus side, it couldn't have happened to a better level. This level, no one likes it because it is a very flat level. You've got one building here and another building just behind those walls there, connected by a bunch of walkways, and it's just not a terribly interesting space. I do know that there is a challenge associated with throwing coins at you, but I'm not carrying enough coins to make it work. And in fact, that may have been a trophy rather than a feat or a challenge. I haven't looked at those yet, and I'll wait for now. Huh. So on a house built on sand, this area is a fortune teller's place. And I thought he was in the main mission as well, but it looks like that is not the case. I think 5 is enough. I'll try it. I've got nothing to lose at this point.
Wow, that was close. Thank you. I really appreciate it, man. Oh my God, thank you, sir. Wow, you are my hero. Thank you. I am eternally in debt to you. Wow, that was close. Thank you. I really appreciate it, man.
Yep, there we go. Alright, let's find a way into the consulate and fiberwire this guy, and we'll take a look at the challenges. I'll decide if I want to do any more tonight before rage quitting and go from there. So I believe there is a challenge. I've never done it. For knocking that guy out while being in the crowd without being spotted. And short of making a throw from here, which I can't, I have no idea how to accomplish it. Let me just have a very quick look. Yeah, this. So that's either a pacification or something else, but I've got... Unless he pauses for a drink every now and then. Does he pause for a drink? What disguise would I need to make that work? Oh, can I disguise myself as a protester and go up there? That would be amazing. I don't think it's possible, but that would be amazing. I can think of another word that rhymes with cankers, but, you know, maybe it's not appropriate for Twitch. Are you going to... Yes, you are. Okay, so I need to figure out the disguise that can be used to poison water bottles with impunity.
Carry on, Private. Thanks. Never expected.
Okay, so the consulate. I have another problem to deal with.
Most impressive, 47.
Security
Now
cameras.
to locate Klaus Strandberg.
Now the guard uniform, I believe, has... there's a lot of enforcers around here. But I believe it has relatively good autonomy around the place.
Report at the reception desk. That was Connie Engstrom. Please go to the reception desk.
I was about to do Connie Engstrom, but I would much rather just have a quick look around here first. Yeah, I can go upstairs here, can't I? This is not a No, it is a trespass. Okay. I need to be dressed as consulate staff to be able to safely go upstairs. I'm going to make my way into here, which is the security room. There is a... I don't know what to call you, like a security officer. I'll find out what your uniform's called in a moment. Turn around, please. I don't understand how you didn't spot me, but that's totally fine. There isn't a coffin here. That is not an ideal outcome. I would love to hide your... Please don't come in, lady. She's looking at the door. She's looking at the door. Thank you. Keep walking. Consulate security. That's what the disguise is called. Let's get rid of the evidence. Not that it matters because I've been spotted. There is a screwdriver in this room. Just pick up our pacifier.
Based on fraudulent investment management services, where...
Okay. I wasn't expecting an actual answer there. So how did Strandberg do it? I mean, 7 billion. How can you get away with something like that without people noticing?
Where were you in 2007? Look, it's a positive feedback loop. Nobody questions the validity of a system when it's making them a ton of money. That's human nature, Connie.
Wonder where he stashed the loot.
Well, maybe we should check him for mat tattoos.
No, but seriously. You actually think he might have buried it?
No, sweetie. No, I'm thinking bitcoins.
Oof. What year did this game come out? 2016, and now Bitcoin is where it is. That's a Ponzi scheme if there ever was one. What do we got in here?
Hey, all respect to you.
I really didn't need his disguise, I just felt like doing that. Consulate janitor. You are not permitted to carry a rifle, so I need to drop you very quickly.
Connie Engstrom. Report at the reception desk. That was Connie Engstrom. Please go to the reception desk.
Worst security guard ever, man.
Yes, hello. This is, well, I'm calling from the Swedish consulate in Marrakesh. You people sold us the, Napoli chair. What kind of a name is that? Right. So, Johan, I'm having a bit of trouble with the assembly instructions. There's supposed to be some sort of wheel that... It's not a wheel. It's a graphical representation of a user tightening a flat-headed 5mm screw in a counterclockwise motion. I gotta tell you, from where I'm standing, it looks a lot like a wheel. Okay, fine. And what are those 4 semicolon-like little metal thingies that the finger keeps pointing at? Right, uh-huh. Yeah, no, right, got it, right. Oh, yeah, you flip it, and yes, and make sure the sliders are left-right calibrated, right, gotcha. And the wooden knob goes halfway through the, oh, right, okay, I see, And that's that. All done. No problemo. Thanks for your assistance. What the hell was that? That didn't make a lick of sense. Something about sliders and wooden fuck that. It's defective, that's what it is. If anyone asks, there were a bunch of screws missing. There were screws missing!
We've all been there, buddy. We've all been there. Normally it doesn't involve talking to another human about your problems, though.
It isn't. You can't keep me in here under these circumstances. If I had known... Well, that's easy for you to say. You're not the one supposed to be doing deep tissue massage in a freaking war zone, okay? It is that bad, Donald, it is. Believe me. Yeah, no, do not put me on hold. Jesus, I'm craving. I should call my sponsor. Why didn't I bring chewing tobacco or a nicotine patch or something?
So this one's kind of annoying.
I'm still here, and I'm still not doing it. Forget about the angry mob, okay? Do you know who this Strandberg guy is? Huh, Donald? Do you? He's a wanted fugitive. He's like the Prince of Fiscal Darkness. I'm not performing with these hands on the likes of him. It's bad karma, Donald. I mean, what if I lost my golden touch as a result, Then what would I do with myself and my life? I'm not. I am not exaggerating. No, no. This asshole stole billions from honest, hard-working... Oh, no, no you don't. No, not again. Do not put me on hold, Donald. You're never that... Oh, boy. I really need a cigarette here.
So the way to break this loop is to turn on the TV.
Oh, come on! Yeah, Donald, I can't... No, I can't hear a word you're saying. Someone turn the TV on. No, hold on, I'm heading outside. Donald? Donald? Donald?
For the longest time, I was looking around for a cigarette pack, like you can in Hokkaido, but there's nothing to be found here. You just need to turn the TV on and he'll take a break. I like the way in his voice acting he really quietened down on the word arsehole. Like he really didn't want to say it. And I don't recall if he goes to the toilets or not. But I know I can grab him in this room and dump his body in there if all of the stars align. Also, smoking in front of the stove, man? Come on. That is an accident waiting to happen. We are the masseuse now. We have strong hands. So we were being called to the reception desk, and that's where we will go.
Hey, what's up?
Connie Engstrom, Monsieur. Here for an appointment with Klaus Strandberg.
Mr. Engstrom, please proceed to the massage room. It's upstairs on the right. I'll inform Mr. Strandberg.
Well, hey, mister. How's it going?
Klaus Strandberg, go to the massage room. Your session awaits. I repeat, Klaus Strandberg, please go to the massage room.
That's a really nice audio effect there. You can really hear her talking, and then you can hear it coming out of the intercom.
Gotta rub you down, sir.
Just give me a moment, please, while I drop certain items that I should not be carrying. I think it's just no 2 handguns. Pay no attention to the corner, everyone.
Don't worry, okay? This is gonna be over in a second, so... Alright, you're good. You're good to go.
Thank you, sir. So the massage room is... well, he's already there, so let's go join him.
Ah, so the man with the golden touch. Let's get started. Shall we? This muscle tension is killing me.
Why don't you lie down, Mr. Strandberg?
Oh, please. Call me Klaus.
I'm going to kill him 2 different ways in this run, so we'll just do both.
Well done, 47. I will leave Strandberg in your capable hands.
I can't fiber wire him from here, can I? No. We'll wait for that.
Ah, that's the ticket. I tell you, nothing makes you tense like thousands of people wanting to kill you. Hell, people are funny. The fact is, if those morons had bothered to learn the first thing about market investments, my scheme would never have worked. Greed and ignorance, my friend. Those are the cornerstones to any good con. But you see, easy money That's all people care about. So they can drive their ridiculous urban SUVs and drink wine on a Thursday, on a Tuesday, whatever, and tell each other how they've made it. It's pathetic. I own a private jet. I made it. But tell you what, you seem like a sensible guy, so I'll give you this one for free. You should pack up and leave the country, because things are about to become unpleasant.
Heard enough. Unhappy ending, that's great.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Now, there's nowhere to immediately hide his body, so I think he will be found pretty quickly. There's nowhere here, and yeah, everywhere around here is open. There's no chance of hiding his body. It's one of those kills which you just do and then move on with your life. I also noticed that I'm 19 of 23 on Discover Marrakesh, so it's probably not a bad idea to get the rest of the exploration done right now. First though, I need to play the piano with this guy. I think I can get him quickly enough, but it's going to be a case of will the security guard spot me? He will not. Excellent.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
And yet it looks like there was no achievement for...
Strandberg is down. Respond, all units.
Well spotted, buddy. It doesn't look like there was a challenge for fiber wiring them both. We'll check that shortly. Where else do I need to explore in this level? So there is an area down on level 2 here. I think that is Strandberg's office. There is the underground parking garage. Let's look down there. There is the shoe shop, I think, and there is also somewhere else. It's Zaydan's office. So let's just go for a quick whirlwind tour.
I need a massage too, man.
Attention all personnel. This is a level 4 security announcement. A terrible act.
Oh god, I had a dream about this.
Come in, you copy? Yeah, I'm here now. No, nothing. Quiet here.
I know I'll be trespassing the moment I enter there, but A, you've unlocked the door for me, and B, I really need to trigger the exploration of this area. Maybe I should switch back to consulate security.
Central, someone's messing about. What can I say?
Oh, you're being a troll, sir. I just want to get back up to the second level and enter that room. So that particular security guard came up here and wasn't trespassing, apparently. It's just me. That's what I keep telling a lot of people in my life, and, you know. Are you a uniform? I think that guy could be a uniform. Or a disguise, whatever. Can I go in, or is the door locked? The door is not locked. Yes, so in here there is a safe, and that safe is annoying as hell. You can't break into it. You've got to actually either have the combination or blow it open. Yeah, I think these guys might just be standard civilians.
Is anyone there? This is not funny.
Yeah, that's just a standard civilian, no uniform. So I would love to do the exploration, but the other thing I would love to do is find out how I can poison the protesters' drink bottle. What sort of disguise I need to be able to accomplish that? Maybe the waiter disguise at the cafe? Ooh, hostile area. We're in the garage, and you can see this area is guarded by security personnel, guards. Let's not linger. Another area I've not really inspected on these levels, or this level, is the guardhouse here. I have no idea why I need a key card to get out here, why there's a coffin, because this area seems like a very, very dangerous place to actually do any pacifying or killing. There is an entrance to the garage down here. This is where I just was. There's a sort of central column there behind those glass doors leading to the consulate. That's where I just was. And down here, there's a few things that you can do down here. But more importantly, the consulate walls, I can go out here. There is an entrance right here, which allows me to dodge a lot of security. And then around here, in the area that I've not explored,
Too much security, am I right?
that is a trespass. That's okay, I'll get around you in a moment. I just need to wait for you to turn your back. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. Or maybe they're PO'd because I've killed both the targets already. Normally though, that guy turns around and has a chat to that guy there who seems to be permanently on alert. And you can just walk over this ledge and then walk over into the shoe shop behind there. I'll be doing that on an escalation shortly anyway, so
Security. You look well prepared.
not too worried.
Sorry to inform you that this
Yep,
is
no.
off limits.
Could not be stuff going back to his office right now. Let's just end it. Let me do one more thing. I want to see if I can get myself a weighted disguise and if that can be used to poison. Yeah, so one of these disguises, basically. This leads nowhere. This door is a back entrance into the cafe, but I don't have a key and I don't have a lockpick. I do, however. I wish you'd quit piss farting around with your phone and walk away, please. I just want to break this door down. Yes, your phone is awesome. That's the latest model. I really like it. Now go! Alright, let's see how many people we can upset with this action. As it turns out, 0. And that door... Yeah, so the disadvantage of breaking doors with a crowbar is that they will stay open. So there is a permanent line of sight between the inside of the door and the outside of the door. Whereas if you've got the key or a lockpick, it is much easier to deal with. Club membership card. If I walk out here, no, I'm not trespassing now. Good, good, good.
Good evening, sir. Please come in. I hope you enjoy.
Looks like a late afternoon to me, but anyway. Yeah, what are they? Shisha pipes. Shisha.
Let me know if I can be of help.
That is the cameraman, or the so-called cameraman. He will come in useful later on. I need to grab one of these waiters. Okay, that's definitely lured one of them, but this is probably not going to end well. But that's okay, I've blown Silent Assassin, I do not care. Come on, buddy.
Anybody here?
Six of 17. I don't remember Marrakesh that well. I don't remember where all the other disguises are. And in fact, I didn't think there were that many disguises. You've got these guards. I think you've got another elite guard. And I am struggling with the rest. Maybe a vendor. If I can disguise myself as a protester, that would be hilarious. Can I poison you? Yes, I can. Preach it, brother. Egalitarian, that's a big word. Yeah, I figure if you can get behind the barricades, there is no real advantage to going through that door there, as opposed to just going through there or using the side entrance. I don't really get the purpose of that door. What is around here, apart from a trespass zone? No, I'm not even trespassing, apparently. Okay, this one I can understand, but the one behind the protester, I cannot. I think he has hopped down. I think he has slaked his thirst. Nope, he's still there. Come on, buddy. You can do it. No, he's still looping. He's still looping and he's still clipping.
7 billion, my friends. That is how much this psychopath from affluent Scandinavia has pilfered from the citizens of Morocco. And what is our government doing to protect us from the white-collar predators like Klaus Strandberg? I'll tell you what they're doing. They're doing what they do best. Nothing. That's what. No, my friends, our government is much too busy paying lip service to Western financial institutions to care about justice for the Moroccan people. Tell me, is this what you want? Huh? U.S.-flavored cutthroat capitalism? A system where shit floats to the top. Is it, my friends? I say no. It is time for a third way. Real socio-economic progress that rejects the failed political dogmas of the 20th century. If there is a silver lining here, it is this. The Klaus Strandberg of the world are teaching us a valuable lesson. They teach us to say no to greed and to build a fairer, more egalitarian monetary system. Thank you.
You sound thirsty, man. Come on. Just get on with it. What even is a canker, anyway? I'm gonna look it up. A canker is a destructive fungal disease of apple and other trees that results in damage to the bark. I mean, if you just said destructive disease, that would be fine, but it feels like it's a little bit more specific to vegetation rather than animals. This sucks. Why is he not having a drink? I suspect if I go up here, I'll be trespassing.
Say what?
Please. Come on down, man. I'll give it 2 more minutes and then I am quitting. Yeah, that is something that I would love to do straight off the bat because I have never done this before. Is that mutually assured destruction, or is that something else? Because I don't see how that acronym would work with the imagery on display here. Oh, you're starting to give me the shits, old man. The second definition for the noun is an ulcerous condition or disease of a human or animal. Basically, an ulcer. I'll give it to you, but honestly, I think the other word rhyming with canker is better. The other word is better, man. Ah, for God's sake. Alright. I'll try again on a different run. Yeah, this level doesn't have a lot in the way of, I don't want to say creativity, but the level is very flat. Like, you've got these two zones which are separated by these corridors, and it's just painful. Navigating it is painful. I shouldn't have skipped that, but anyway. Too big to fail. Trophy just for completing the level. Apologies about the notification. Unhappy ending, please, game. Okay, that should put me up to level 6, hopefully. And with any luck, it has unlocked the waiter starting location in the cafe. Proximity explosive, that's always fun. Mechanic shop, that's right near the start. Consulate parking garage, that's in... Yep, there we go. We can start disguised as a waiter. And we can also start at the snail stand. Disguised as a local food vendor. So that is another disguise that I'll need to grab.
Compromised? But I don't understand. There is no sign of forced entry, no alarms, nothing.
One of my people has gone missing in Johannesburg. A key bearer.
I wish I'd been informed. Still, the system demands 2 keys, and the rest are all accounted for.
Except for your late predecessors.
Cobb? But his plane went down over the Pacific. It was an accident.
Such was the conclusion at the time. Yes. People die, Mr. Fannin. Happens all the time, even to us. It seems like a conspiracy. Probably isn't. And yet, the failed coup in Morocco, the ether virus. Someone knows about us. There was a pattern and I failed to see it. Providence is under attack.
How much was there?
Money? Not money, Mr. Fannin. Information on all of our assets and operatives. Like you. Dig a trench, Director. And make it a deep one. Because none of you are safe anymore.
I don't know what to read into that theft, but certainly Cobb was mentioned by Lucas on the previous cutscene. So he obviously had a hand in that. And there was something else in there that I've already forgotten. But it's okay. I'll be watching it again at some point. I might just knock out a challenge or two and then I'm calling it quits, because honestly I'm very frustrated after the stream dropped earlier. Because I think that's also killed Tuesday night's stream. If I go back and watch that, there'll be nothing there. I'll go lockpick. I still don't have a emetic vial. The emetic vial will come shortly as I'm working through this mission. Yeah, that was it. He spoke about a failed coup in Morocco, which we're watching right now. We're watching Zaydan try to cause a coup by assisting this canker, Klaus Strandberg. He's trying to whip up a riot, and this is happening 2 days after a failed coup, apparently. I need to find some rat poison, and I know I found some on the previous mission twice, but I'm not sure where.
So what? You think they're gonna storm it? Oh,
Yeah, I can disguise myself as one of those food vendors. I've never done so. I've never seen the need. And also, just while I remember, that's a mission story. We'll do that another time.
Taking up with military command. They so crazy? Can't have any waiters running around here. Get the hell out of here right now. Move it.
Sure, buddy. Yeah, so this will pop the shoe shop. And I've got one more location to search, which is Zaydan's office in the school, which is heavily guarded, so that's why I didn't go in there last time. For now, though, I just want to really find myself, not a saber, a box of rat poison. There is a food place along here, and for whatever reason, this seems to be reserved for General Zaydan because there is an achievement associated to it. And I know for a fact that you can poison it, and he will eat from it. What I don't recall is the circumstances where he actually leaves the compound. I believe it might be the mission story where you call him from Strandberg's phone using the code in his safe, but that is several runs away, I think. For now, I would just love to find some rat poison. And I don't know where to look. Where did I go? I went into the headmaster's office and I went into the school. I really don't want to go into the school if I can avoid it.
Waiter.
What?
Oh, yes. Come in. Come in.
No.
Where was the rat poison?
Hey, got one left. I'll go find it about it, and then we head back to the school. How's that?
Sure, we'll wait.
There we go. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of this protester this time. Not done it before. I'm super interested to see where he chucks up. Thank you. Now, please step down and have a drink. You look very thirsty. You know, we're in the desert. The sun's beating it. The sun's beating down. You need a drink. Come on, man. Do it. I'm not going to say it out loud. Just pretend I've said it. I've said it. Good. Now walk down and have a drink. This is... there we go. There we go. Alright, I have no idea what's going to happen next. Well, I sort of do, but I don't know where he's going to go, if it's going to pop immediately or what. Or if in his absence the protesters are suddenly going to realise, oops, we don't know why we're here, let's all go home. There's no toilets around here, so he's got to be either hurling in a bin somewhere or just hurling in a random location. Oh wow, these two leave. I was not expecting that. Alright. Dude. I've heard enough of your dogma. Public sneaker, get rid of him and do not kill him. Excellent. Never done that before. I can't change into his disguise, which is very depressing. I really wanted to be able to stand up there and, you know, tell him a few things about my occupation. So I am really not feeling it tonight, not after what happened earlier. I'm either going to try Sniper Assassin or I will, yeah, I'll do Sniper Assassin. It's either that or I start the escalations. I'll start as a waiter. And let's bring in the... I'll start as a just standard suit. Let's bring in the sniper rifle, lockpick, coin, that's all I need. We will start next to it. And we'll see if we can snipe some fools. Yeah, the Marrakesh level is definitely not my favourite.
Welcome to Marrakesh.
I think it would feel a little bit better if it was more dynamic, maybe, if like the protesters, sorry, could actually storm the consulate or something, or if they get pissed off that the lead protester has disappeared, something like that, anything like that. It's just a very flat map with two targets that are separated by distance, just for the sake of separating them by distance.
No, who, sister?
So let's see if the sniper escalation strategy works here. I'm going to drop the briefcase, retrieve it, put it on my back, climb up to the position up here. Please. Can I get spotted from the ground? And or do I have a line of sight on the consulate? I also have a vague memory of triggering the one of the mission stories from the consulate and then sniping Zaydan as he's coming down one of these streets. I'm not going to try that tonight unless I get really bored. Spoiler alert, that won't happen, but that may be how I have to do this, maybe. You are a problem, lady. Disguise handyman. Huh. I'll hang on to that just in case. So we have one... Oh. Someone has spotted my suitcase. Where are you taking that? That is terribly unfortunate. And that probably rules out Silent Assassin immediately. You, lady, are going to be a complication, so let's get rid of you. Yeah, I do not see any feasible way of moving this sniper rifle to the other side of the map. Which is really interesting to know because the original Hitman didn't have the briefcase and moving this across the map was a problem. Let's equip this. See what we can see. I'm pretty sure this will pierce glass. It will not, and they are noticing the bullet impacts. No, it looks like the guards inside got upset. Now the question is, do they know where I fired from? I suspect they will. But if this is bulletproof glass, or is it? Did it contact inside the consulate? Maybe it did, I don't know. Maybe he's behind 2 layers of walls.
Target down. Next up, Razor Zaydan.
He must have been behind 2 layers. So the problem I've got is, where did they put my briefcase? And there is a way I can find out, and that's going to involve me placing my sniper rifle in the same place and waiting. Yeah, I think it was that dude with the hat. Someone saw my sniper rifle there and he's like, yep, or their briefcase. Goes, that doesn't belong there. It's a suspicious item. I'll pick it up, because that's what everyone does with suspicious items, and hand it over to the nearest security guard. Let's... I have nothing better to try, so let's just drop it here and see what happens. Someone will spot it and take it to the nearest security guard. Actually, no, they won't. What they'll do is they will alert the nearest security guard, because grabbing a briefcase is totally fine, but grabbing a deadly weapon is not. Oh, you're taking it to a different guard. No, 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 don't do this. I can't tell if this is good AI or terrible AI. It's terrible AI.
I wouldn't want to bump into the person who dropped this thing in a dark alley. Jeez, what a maniac. Wait right here. All right already.
Another one. Really, this is a disgrace.
That, sir, is much, much better than the thing you've got on your back. And I would advise you to keep your filthy mitts off it. Or, at the very least, handle it with care.
Well, hey, mister. How's it going?
You're taking it into the tunnel area. That almost blew my silent assassin right there. Or not my silent assassin, but my sniper assassin. Okay, I need you to turn around. If you do not turn around, I will make you turn around. There isn't a distraction or something I can cause here, is there? No, maybe the, maybe him talking to his buddy is a one-off. Because I don't see any other way to get around other than to climb over that one thing. Oh well, let's, there's a lot of foot traffic here. How do I get rid of you? I think I throw you there.
What the hell?
Yeah, that didn't work because he saw me. And I'm not convinced this will work because the guard will see me.
Hey, wait a minute.
What the?
Sir, please. Think of the planet.
I have so many questions, sir. Think of the planets. I have so many questions. Okay. Third and final time lucky.
You gotta be kidding me.
Nope, he saw me.
Don't throw that.
Yeah, I don't immediately know how to do this. Maybe I can do this, maybe? Yep, okay, that'll work. That's fine. It's cheesy as hell, but it will work. No, it's not working. This guy's coming. Balls. I'm going to try that one more time, and then if that fails, I will go looking for a uniform.
What? You heard it too. Give me intel on that.
Nope.
Wait.
God damn.
I know. I gotta be
I love the fact that that particular door is unlocked. There's no good reason for it. None. So we're in the garage and there's a whole bunch of elite soldiers down here. I'm certain that I can pull one of them, given enough time, and strip him off and do my thing. There's a room there, but there's no coffins in there, and I feel very antsy about going in there. You're coming this way. That's awful, awful, awful. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. He saw too much. He saw too much of my ass. How far forward is he going to come? That will actually work. So there's a lot of coffins in this corridor here, and it actually leads to the back end of where I want to go. So I'll stay in here. I won't use the overland route. Just grab those weapons in case someone sees them and wants to put them in an item box. And are there any security cameras here? I'm only aware of one security camera, and that is the one in the consulate from earlier. Sorry, recording location. Yeah, on the escalation that I did, there are security cameras everywhere in this corridor. So this is going to take me, hopefully, to my imported goods. Yep. Now you are actually a problem. Just need you to turn around for a moment. No, I don't want to knock you out, it's fine. You seem like a nice guy. I just need to throw that there.
You gotta be. Sir, don't throw things on the floor. Find a trash can if you need to dispose of your things. Thank you.
You, my friend, had it coming. I needed to do that because I can't actually pick up the sniper rifle unless I can immediately conceal it. Where did the briefcase go? Because it's illegal for me to pick that up. So he needed to have his back turned. Conceal that. Pick it up and let's figure out how to take out our second target. And lo and behold, you two don't care.
Salute, soldier. General Zane keeps coming down here to check on.
Now I mentioned that spot up there. That's the first area I want to try because I do recall shooting from there in the past.
How's your father?
Doing well. Thanks for asking.
And I'm pretty sure I did it on Hitman 1, and I have no idea how because moving the sniper rifle without a briefcase is close to impossible, if not impossible. You are going to be a problem. And I think what I need to do now is equip it, put it on my back, and do some parkour to get up to that ledge just there. No one saw me, that's great. So, what can I do from here? Slowing down time.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
I've said this before, but honestly I do question whether... You'd expect someone with military experience to know better than that, really. Alright, let's get out of here and let's forget tonight ever happened. Hopefully Sniper Assassin will unlock. If it doesn't, I don't particularly care. And we'll try again tomorrow night. Hopefully my internet will hold. I'll do some more testing tonight. I might play some Lost Vikings after this, briefly. But yeah, we'll come back tomorrow, we'll do the escalations, we'll start looking at the rest of this mission and go from there. Good. At least I feel like I've accomplished something tonight by doing that. Excellent, that's going to make life so much easier. I haven't used the syringes yet, but honestly, that stuff is, in most cases, it's just as good. And that there is, yep, good vantage point overlooking the bazaar and consulate. That's where you can smuggle in the sniper rifle to start with, and that is a good starting point. So there's a lot left. I need to drown someone. How do I drown someone on this level? I mean, it says a target, but I assume I can poison what's-his-name's food, which is this particular one. We've seen that. We just need to figure out how to get him out. 5 targets in 5 different accidents while disguised as a fortune teller. So I'm not sure if this needs to be done in a house built on sand or what. Sorry, I'm just having a look at a message on my mobile phone. Yeah, that one, I know where the fortune teller is on the submission, but I have no idea about the main mission. I did look in where the fortune teller is located, and his shop is completely different. That there is not something I can do, as far as I know, on this mission. I've got to do it elsewhere. The moose and fiber wire is interesting. The moose involves using the cameraman. That one is an Easter egg. I'll look that one up. That one we've just discussed. That one's fun. That one's a lot of fun. Disguised as a prisoner. We've seen the prisoner. Assassinating while disguised as the headmaster. That's very doable. APC turret, that one's a fun one, but we follow a mission story for that one. Not sure how to do this. We'll have to look into that. That one is annoying. That one's fun. That one's a lot of fun. No, I do have to assassinate Strandberg by drowning him. Anyway, I'll look at that in further detail tomorrow. Probably knock a few of the discoveries and the feats over in the process. Throw 6 coins into the fountain. It's a really nice fountain. And yeah, we'll just continue on. First thing for tomorrow, though, will be the escalations. Hopefully my stream will hold up. If it doesn't, then yeah, shit happens. And maybe this challenge will come to a premature end if I can't stream it. Or maybe it'll just go on hold until I get a half-decent computer. I need to do the elusive. I am not streaming that. But yeah, for now, hopefully I'll be back online tomorrow and we'll see how we go. Thank you for watching.